What's going on, everybody? It is Sully. Welcome back. What are we going to talk about today? Well, today we are talking about boat monitoring, boat telemetrics. What is that? What does that mean? Well, if you've watched any of our previous episodes of Sundays with Sully, you've heard us talk about Siren Marine and the connected boat. Garmin has their version called the On Deck. There is Ghost boat monitoring. There's a slew of others out there that are getting into this. And they're all basically doing the same thing in a couple of different ways to do it. But what you're getting is remote monitoring for your boat. And it's going to be all done via an app on your phone. So now you have a security system, as it were, for your boat. Again, depending on how it's set up, all of them will have a built-in GPS, and you can get an alert sent to your phone and say, hey, I've left my boat. If the boat leaves, goes away from the dock, send me an alert in my phone. Now, hey, now I know my boat's being stolen or somebody's on board, or maybe the boatyard grabbed it to do a sea trial. You can keep tabs on them. So that's great, right? You also, in most instances of installation, can get a break on your insurance because now you have remote monitoring. You have security on board your boat. And this can get tied into a bunch of stuff without going, down too many different side roads here with the different brands. You're able to monitor your bilge pumps, high water, cabin temperature, entry. Some of them have a snap sensor, so if somebody's unsnapping your canvas, you've got a smaller runabout or a center console, you have the ability to do that. A lot of them now are offering the ability to do remote turn on and off through a relay of certain items. So it's kind of cool. Let's just say you're out, you're a cruiser, and you want to know, first of all, hey, I've anchored my boat and I'm going to go to shore and have dinner, and I want to just peace of mind to know that my boat's in the same spot. You can set that, right there. You can set an anchor drag and go, you know what, this is where the boat is. Send me an alert if a boat starts dragging. So now you know ahead of time before it becomes a problem. But you can also come back in through the mooring and, man, I don't remember where I anchored my boat. You can set up through one of those relays to turn on, a cabin light, a cockpit light, maybe an anchor light, something like that. You can turn that on from the app. So now you can find your boat easier at night. You can turn, a bunch of other stuff on and off, but that seems to be a common thing that we are seeing people do with this. It's a very easy thing to integrate into it. So it's just something that you can do with that. As things move forward, you're also going to be able to monitor things like water temperature, wind speed, wind direction, all of the things that are on your NMEA network. So if your engine is connected onto your NMEA network, you can start getting engine data, engine hours, maybe get some maintenance reminders of when things are due for oil changes, impellers, service reminders, just kind of helpful, handy tips. And another thing that's going to be coming online here with more of the manufacturers is going to be video monitoring. So you're going to be able to remotely view what's going on your boat. It's one thing to know your boat's leaving and being taken away from its slip, or maybe it's been stolen, but to be able to grab video of who it is and be able to have that as well, that's priceless. So that is boat telemetrics and boat monitoring. Like I said, bunch of them out there. We are big proponents of the Siren Marine and the Garmin On Deck systems. They both have very strong, easy to use support interface with their apps. They both excel at what they do. And if you're thinking about, keep peace of mind for your boat, it's a great way to have it. So maybe the kids are taking the boat out and you want to keep tabs on them, you can do it right on the app. So it's a great peace of mind. It's worth checking out. So that's it. That's boat monitoring. That's all I got. Peace.